Hello, this is Green Janine with TOS50.com, the other side of 50. With me today is Renee Amellio. Renee is an outreach program specialist for the SaveGreen project, which is run by New Jersey Natural Gas. And she is going to speak with us today about how we can save energy and money when it comes to heating and air conditioning our homes. But first of all, welcome Renee.
Thanks, Janine.
Renee, I understand that New Jersey Natural Gas is a utility. What is it that you do for them as an outreach specialist?
Well, New Jersey serves customers in several counties throughout New Jersey. And as an outreach program specialist, my role is to work with communities and community organizations to educate them on the various programs, resources, and tools available to help them make wise energy decisions. In fact, New Jersey's Conserve to Preserve program is designed to do just that, while really providing, again, our customers with the resources to help them make wise energy choices to protect the environment and the natural resources. And by doing so, we are actually helping with future generations in terms of the sustainability of New Jersey.
Many of our viewers live in places with a cold winter like you experience in New Jersey. So how can we use less energy to heat our homes?
Well, some of the most obvious things are right in front of you, and a lot of homeowners tend to overlook that. But really, if you think about where heat escapes, think about insulation, seal up, and in terms of energy efficiency, also using energy efficient products and appliances. That's really where some of the most cost-effective and smartest choices that homeowners can make. If you think about it, talking about the homeowner looking some of the obvious, they need to start thinking now about what they can do in the future, and all of those energy efficiency measures that they will implement will hopefully translate to savings on their energy bill. For example, warm air inside a dwelling gives rise to what they call the stack effect infiltration, where warm air will rise when surrounded by cold air from the outside. So the exterior of a house is called an envelope. So as warm air rises and tries to escape through the top of the envelope, cold air is sucked in. And so if you think about it, the biggest culprits of heat energy loss is going to be ineffective sealing or defective or insufficient insulation. So those are some of the two very first things that a homeowner should really think about and look at in their home in terms of what can I do to be more energy efficient. In fact, some research shows that as much as 30% of utility bills account for insufficient sealing and insulation. And if you think about it, nearly 13% of heat energy is lost through your ceilings and your walls. And that's why we talk about insulation. And there are some quick fixes that homeowners can do. For example, go up into your attic and look at the level of insulation. Now, today, insulation is much thicker and more is applied than maybe what was 20 years ago. So those people live in a house that's 20, 30 years. They may only have, for example, 4 inches of insulation, where today they might put 10 or plus. I'm not a contractor, so I would definitely recommend that anybody consult with a professional to determine what is sufficient insulation in their attic. But something like that, when consulting with a professional, a homeowner can actually go to a home improvement store and lay out the insulation themselves if they're handy, or if not, they can definitely consult with a contractor. Now, when it comes to walls, that's a little more challenging and could be a little more difficult. Again, I would definitely consult with somebody who is an expert in insulation, but I do know home improvement stores do sell equipment that allows you to blow insulation in through the walls. I'm not necessarily saying that's the route that every homeowner should take, but that is an option if they are familiar with what's involved in that. So if you think about it, there's also opportunities for sealing up your home, and the biggest opportunities would lie in, for example, recessed lights, broken seals on windows, and some internal cracks where you might have the loss of heat. So those opportunities exist for homeowners as well. And again, all of these will hopefully translate to savings on the utility bills. So.